Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're checking out the MineFrenzy server because if you watch my previous episode, you will have already noticed that it has been reset. We put a whole bunch of work into the server, upgrading it, adding new plugins, extending features, adding new signs, new PvP obstacles. So I thought I'd do a quick tour, show off all the new stuff because honestly it was a lot of effort. And it was definitely worth it though. Everyone is loving it. If we come over to the front here, there's a whole bunch of new signs teaching the new players how to play. And then for all the old players who already knew all that stuff, well, they get a bigger shop. So that would have been the first thing they noticed. All the aisles have been extended because there wasn't enough room in the previous shop. But now there is tons of room. We have so much useless stuff in the shops now. We filled it up with all the useful stuff, that now we're filling it up with useless stuff as well. You want a gold pickaxe to look like a pimp while you're walking around spawn? You got it, don't worry about it, just grab yourself a gold pickaxe. Me personally, I always like to wear my golden leggings, so make sure to buy them there. Should probably raise the price of that, they're definitely worth a lot more than that, but anyway. And we have all the normal stuff, so over here we have all the dyes and you can buy wool. Over here we have all the goody stuff that is, well, good, I guess. What did we name this aisle? Building blocks and epic items. That's exactly what they are, epic items. TNT, rating server, number 1. Sponge, that actually gets rid of water. I haven't covered that in this series yet. I might buy a sponge. Maybe next episode. Or when I find a base that has lots of water that I need to raid, I'll definitely be buying a sponge and showing you how they work. And of course obsidian, ender chests, buckets, ender pearls, all the good stuff. We got all the potion ingredients, the food. My favourite food is probably the carrot. I know that's a lot more boring than everyone else, but carrots are the best. I love finding a village, knocking down some carrots and you're set for life. It's just so good. All these stuff for writing books, all your redstone stuff. Over this side, all the farmable items. If you are new to the server or my series, I'm just going to quickly go over this. This is how you make money, guys. You buy it, you plant it in your base, you grow more, and then you come back and sell it to make profit. And you can buy any of these things that have a sell sign. Right-click these to buy, right-click that to sell. Very simple. Over this side, there isn't much change to this room except the anvils. The anvils actually go up higher. I can quickly show you that so you guys know exactly what I have to do off camera. If we go through the roof here, see how we got a whole bunch of anvils? These ones are actually pointless because they don't fall down. But the inner layer of them, see this layer? They eventually fall down as you use them. And when they've all fallen down, that is when I have to refill them. Oop, I got myself stuck in a wall. Let me out! No! Oh, I'm out, okay, good. So yeah, the anvil room's right below there. And every time the anvils run out, I am the one who refills them, guys. They do not refill automatically. We did try something with MC Edit, but it kind of lagged up the server, having automatic spawning anvils. I don't know, it just failed massively, but so I just refill them manually on all my servers now. And I'm actually going to turn down chat, because the server just reset it, so a lot of people are still asking a lot of questions. But I'll try to reply to them after I'm finished recording. I just want to show off the spawn, nothing to block it. Ready? There is the great MineFrenzy spawn that is the same as ever before. The upgraded notice board, which, actually I'll quickly talk about this first. Please read the notice board, guys. Look, it has everything here. The Buycraft coupon for 15% off. Use update. We're still adding more to the shops. Post on the forums what you want. We are waiting for Bucket to release before we go to 1.7. Map border will be increased once Bucket is updated. That is why the world border is so small. We are keeping it like that until we update. More coupon signs. If you need your money, please PM a mod or helper and they will help you out by giving you the money. We'll go invisible because there's kids jumping in front of me at the moment. Over here as well, the map is 3K until 1.7 comes out. New plugin is Big Ender Chests. Plus Night Plus gets Ender Chest, an extra Ender Chest. So, this is another really good plugin that I added to the server. If you're just a normal player, you join the server, you walk up to an Ender Chest, bam! You get a massive Ender Chest. It is double or more than that size of the normal Ender Chest. And if you're a donator, you get access to Slash Ender Chest. So donators get this extra ender chest that no one else gets. And they can use it in combat. If you pick up some P4, you can quickly chuck it in your ender chest in battle and keep fighting. So that's an extremely useful command, /ender chest or /e chest for donators. And the non-donators get a bigger chest anyway. So it's a win-win situation. Everyone gets the good stuff. So people have really been enjoying that. But now, I think it's time to talk about the PvP zone. This was an epic build done by Hell Crescent, and I placed the towers. I'm taking full credit for the placing of the towers. He may have built them, but I pasted them on the map, so GG, I win. And I forgot who built this, actually, but this was from a previous MineFrenzy spawn. And as you can see, it's like I've rotated it around, so there's a big tree on this side. You can climb up the water, run around out off here, shoot bows down at the people down there. You can climb up into the windmill. There's a few little things in here, but it's pretty basic. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm still actually cleaning up this, because let's destroy this. Get out of here! We don't like floating leaves. Yeah, so I pasted this down. We got the 2 towers that were used in a previous map as well, but we have redone them to make them better. We have upgraded the blocks. They used to be made out of obsidian, and we also did, of course, the thing I'm about to talk about now, which is the Pit of Death, which has replaced the MineFrenzy Castle as the core PvP obstacle for this server. So now you not only get to climb up in the towers, which is a really good view for shooting people down there and in the pit on both sides, but you also get the MineFrenzy Castle over here. I'll show you more of that in a second. So here is the old MineFrenzy Castle in all its glory, just off to the side here. It is still exactly like it was on the old server, so it is a really good PvP zone if you want to bait people over here and kill them. That is really good. And back to the Death Pit. So I'm really liking the Death Pit for a few reasons. It is actually a lot harder to get out once you go in. Once you go down into the Death Pit, people could stand up there and stop you from getting out. So it is really effective for good PvP battles. If you don't want people running away, then it's really good to come down here. We've got the cheap kit down here, but we're actually going to be upgrading this to a new kit, or maybe other signs selling cheap ender pearls to encourage people to come down here. So at the moment there's the cheap kit, but there will be more stuff added in the future down here. And of course you can run down the stairs here. Jumpy jumpy. If you fall down the bit, it's some death spikes and lava that'll burn you to death. There's a little parkour around the side for those of you who are pro enough to attempt that. There is diamonds, there is ways in and out. This guy's stuck down there. Unfortunate for him. You can of course type /spawn to get out, guys, if you do happen to get stuck on any of my servers. /spawn is always available, except for in the bottom of the MineFrenzy Castle. And of course there is this here that I want to show real quick. I went right the first time, down the alleyway, but you can also turn left and go into this little room. And this is a really nice way of taking a shortcut to the bottom and also starting the parkour. So you start the parkour by jumping across these, just like this. There you go. You can walk around the side there, or you can be a bit pro and try and make this jump. Then you got to try and jump to that one. Jump to this one. Whoop, I made that. I'm not flying. Keep jumping like this. And then when you get into this last bit here, that's actually a fairly hard jump. You need to make sure you get the sprint there. I screwed that up a bit. Let's try and do that properly. Oh, I didn't sprint. What is with the sprint button? I can't wait for 1.7 to be released properly, because then, see, I sprinted properly that time. That's how it should have been every time. I shouldn't have failed those jumps. But yeah, we're going to put something hidden in here. So a secret sign with, like, cheap god apples or some super good kit or something like that. We're going to put a prize in here, because not only do you have to enter the death pit, but you also have to do the parkour. So it'll be a really good place for a prize. That'll be added at a later stage. But check it out, guys. Built by Hell Crescent. If you see him on the server, make sure to thank him. He put a lot of effort into this. Definitely worth it. I'm sure everyone is enjoying it. There's a lot of people down here. That guy attempted to do the parkour. He's now dead. These guys are fighting. This guy doesn't know what's going to hit him. Oh, probably the guy. Oh, is he teamed? Apparently they're teams. They're going in to kill the other guys. Should we follow them? No, they're fine. They're fine. Alright, guys. I think that's all the updates I've done to MineFrenzy. There is one more plugin, but it's been really buggy, so I don't want to announce it, because then you guys will be like, oh, when is it coming? I am working on it, though. There are some new things possibly being added, and of course, if you do post on the forums or message me in the game, I am still adding more stuff to the shop if anything was missed. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoy it. Oh, there's one more thing. I'm actually going to do a few things on the server before we leave and join the Hadescraft server. The first thing being, I'm going to hide some god apples. I'm going to hide a special treat for those of you who watch my videos. Where am I going? We'll hide 2 god apples in a chest somewhere out in the wilderness. Look at that chunk error. Look, there's an abandoned mineshaft down there. Okay. But anyway, here's the first thing. The PvP arena out the back of spawn. That is, of course, the Warp Sky Deck. But at the back here, we've actually added a PvP arena. I don't know what I'm going to do with it for now, but now it's just like an extra PvP arena. If you want to 1v1 someone, you can be like, meet at the PvP arena, and you jump down through the hole, and then bam, you're in this whole PvP arena, which looks really nice. Look at that, guys. There's a red side and a blue side. This one team drops down here, attacks from there. The other team drops down these holes. It's a really good PvP arena. I'm not sure how I'm going to entwine it with the MineFrenzy setup. Maybe get another plugin to help out with that, or put good signs down here to encourage people to fight. I don't know yet, but the arena is here, so it is another upgrade worth checking out. Let's quickly go up. There is someone here. I just saw a name. Look, there is a couple people coming to the arena to check it out. So at least it's getting some use out of it, but I will work out how to make better use of it later. Let's fly over here. I believe there's actually a witch hut. Yeah, there was 2 natural spawning witch huts within the claim of spawn. I was amazed. There was actually witches spawning here, which is absolutely amazing. It doesn't come up with anything in the F3 menu, but there was definitely witches spawning there. There was 2 natural ones, which I found amazing. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be hiding some god apples here. Let's go ahead and grab myself a chest. We will hide it. We can now build. So now that you've walked this far out of spawn, you can now build. Well, that's actually exactly where you can start building. I use that to set the claim. Let's delete that. It wasn't there, guys. It wasn't there. But yeah, now that everyone can build, I could hide a chest anywhere and anyone can open it. So what I'm thinking is in a random tree. You'll have to watch this video very closely to be able to work out which tree it was in. There we go. This tree's looking pretty good. Let's put it right there. Look at that, guys. 1 god apple for whoever gets that chest. That's harder than another tree. Oh, this is going to be so hard, this next tree. You're going to have to pause the video like 100 times. This tree right here looks pretty good. No, let's make it even harder. We'll go further in. This tree right here. Good luck finding these god apples, guys. Only for my subscribers will get to know about these. Anyone who's been playing the server normally and doesn't watch my videos will have no idea those god apples are there. So make sure to check them out. I'll open the coordinates on screen as I'm flying back so you can get a rough idea. Turn the coordinates off. Good luck finding those god apples, guys. I think that's all I had planned for MineFrenzy server. What the? The leaves are disappearing around that chest. We can't have that happening. Let's fix this up. Let's put a thingy under there, and then we'll put leaves like this, so then they won't disappear now that there's a log nearby. So there we go. That fixes that problem. All right. So back to what I was saying. I am announcing the winner of the free rank. I don't need to make that so dramatic because you all know it's coming. Every 2 episodes of this series, I give away another free rank. That is right, free rank every 2 episodes. So this week, the winner is... Looking on my second screen, Tech No Lux on the PvP server, the hub.hadescraft.com server. So congratulations to that guy. This is the server he won it on, hub.hadescraft.com. Currently, we are on mc.minefrenzy.com. And next episode and this episode, you also have a chance to win a free rank. All you have to do to win the free rank is like the video, go down into the comments section, write your in-game name, and then the server you want the rank for. So me, I would write HadesMC on pvp.hadescraft.com. Or if they don't let you type IPs, just write PvP Hadescraft. Bam. Well, not PFP, PvP. Try and spell it right. That's all you have to do for your chance to win the free rank. And next episode, you can also enter by liking that video and commenting. And I randomly choose between the two videos, randomly scroll down through the comments, pick a random comment, and bam, you win a free rank. So it is amazing. I would like to add something else to that, because I found it really hard to tell if people are actually active subscribers or not. So if you are an active subscriber, make sure to like as many of my videos as possible so I can tell on your newsfeed. Also, add me to Subbox. If you type in your channel or go to my channel, on the top right hand side of your screen it says Subbox. And if you add me to your Subbox, I will know that you're an active subscriber or you're a fan, and you're more likely to win the rank or win prizes, or are more likely to reply, just everything in general. If I know you're a subscriber and you actually want to, if you enjoy my videos, I'm more likely to give you the win. Like, you're more likely to win. Because I don't really want to give it to people who only just load up the video and like, sure, why not, I'll take a free rank. I don't actually play on the server, but just in case I do, I'll take a free rank. I'd much rather give it to the people who actually are dedicated. So yeah, chuck me in your sub box on your channel if you want a high chance of winning, and it's a big it's a big help out to me as well as sharing the video and everything like that. Everything you do to help me out is greatly appreciated. So make sure to do that. Be giving out another winner. And that's it for now on MineFrenzy. I'm going to be heading over to the Hadescraft server, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back and I'm about to join the hub.hadescraft.com server, but before I do that, I did want to thank you all so much for all the support. I've released 2 new servers in the last week, and one of them was of course the prison server, which has got a ton of support, and that has been going great. But the other server was my Pixelmon server, mc.pixelmon.net. That has a ton of people playing on it, and I just wanted to thank you all so much for all the support, because I wasn't sure if releasing a Pixelmon server was going to be popular, and you guys proved me wrong. Everyone loves it, and I'm going to be starting a series on mc.pixelmon.net, so if you do want to get involved in that, make sure to check out that server. Of course, the website is pixelmon.net, so you can see that as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and join the hub, because I have a few things I want to do this episode. The first thing being, show off the prison server, which I kind of already talked about. There we go. There is 31 people on right now. That is a lot of people, because it is at the lowest time of the day. I'm recording in Australian time, and that is when all US and UK people are asleep. So that amount of people is absolutely amazing. And PvP, of course, is 61. That's what we'll be joining right now. And as you can probably tell by me flying right now, I'm on my OP account. And someone made it all the way to the end of the parkour. Shout out to that guy. Anyway, I am going to be hiding some more God Apples, because I did hide them on the MineFrenzy server, and I don't want you guys on this server to have to miss out on that. I just want to be able to give everyone the same thing pretty much. So let's fly over here. Fly, fly, fly. We can bump up the speed a bit. Speed 5. And we'll hide it. We'll hide it in a tree, just like MineFrenzy, because I reckon trees are pretty good. We'll hide more on this server though, because God Apples aren't worth as much, because the economy has been going longer here. So a lot people have a lot more money. Let's actually hide it. Let's hide it. We'll hide it a long way out. We'll hide it in one of these things. Is this wilderness? This looks like wilderness. Alright, that's good. So we'll hide one of them right there. We'll chuck 2 in there. Or 3 in there, I guess. And we'll go find another place to hide it. Let's go back to spawn. We'll go out in a totally different direction. I'll quickly flash the co-ods here for you guys. Bam. You have to pause the video to get that. If you missed it, unlucky. And I've got to make it challenging, because a lot of people who watch these videos will be after these God Apples. You got to be straight on it, guys. Don't muck around. Alright, where's a good place for this one? Still in wilderness. That's someone's base. So look at his... Oh well, I better not read that out. Try not to swear. Alright. Let's go for an ocean. We'll hide it in the ocean. Right there is a good place to put a chest. And we'll put 2 God Apples in it. Bum bum boom. So there's something for you guys to do. As soon as you see where I hit it, I suggest pausing the video, gonna go get those gourd apples if you're one of the early viewers of this video. If it already has over 300 views, probably don't bother, because I know YouTube glitches at 300, and that probably means a few thousand people have already been to that chest. But anyway, there you guys go. Some easy gourd apples. What else was I going to do this episode? I didn't really want to log on my other account because I didn't have any raids planned. I couldn't find any raids. But hopefully you guys can help me out with that. I'm trying to think of a good way to do it. I think the best way for you guys to help me out getting some raids that I can do on my other account, because I'm not allowed to really do anything on this account, but when I'm on my other account, I'm definitely looking for raids. So what I want you to do is go to www.facebook.com/HadesProductions. You go to that URL on Facebook and message me the coords of a base you want me to raid. If you have a friend that has a really easy chest room to blow up, send me his coords if you want me to raid him. If you want me to raid your base to see if it's indestructible or not, send me the coords of your base. Personally, I'd rather have the coords of bases I can actually raid though. If they have too much water and they take hours and hours, I won't even bother, to be perfectly honest, because it's not really good to record, and you guys will get bored if I'm sitting there for hours and hours. But if you have any good raids, if you have any enemies that you have the coords of their base you want me to raid, or if you have a base any type of base that I can raid, send me the coords at facebook.com/HadesProductions. If you chuck that page a like as well, that'll be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about this one. Actually, I do have one more thing I wanted to talk about, which I'm going to be adding to my base. I can't actually go to my base, but this is what I'm going to be adding to my base, because I have water surrounding it. We'll go find some water real quick. See, I have water like this stream, but going all the way around my base. And the only way to pretty much get through that is with a hybrid cannon that shoots TNT and sand in the same block and then explodes. The way I've worked out to counter that is using half stone slabs of like sand or stone slabs or quartz slabs, whatever you want. All you do is put quartz around your base, like this. Bam, bam, bam. This is the inside of my base, so... Oh, we need to grab a block here. This is the inside of my base. I'm just doing a little demonstration. I really want to teach you guys this, because it is very useful, because people can still raid your base even if you copied my base design. But here we go. So we have this. I'll get some water. We'll tip water over this. Alright, so normally TNT cannons will not work if they get hit into water, which I will demonstrate now with some TNT and some flint and steel. We'll do it. So here we go. We have our TNT. They explode this. They explode that. Let's chuck water down here. We've got to represent full water coverage, because my base is of course like 40 water thick, so that's why I'm doing it this way, to represent real full water coverage. I don't have time to make the whole base again, but you get the point. There's water going literally everywhere on my base. Alright? What people do is they will shoot a cannon that shoots sand and TNT at the same time. So there'll be TNT getting shot, and there'll be a sand block. I'm not going to build one right now because it's a bit extreme to build a hybrid cannon, but that's basically the idea is this. This won't work, but just showing you for example. You hit this, then you hit the one in front of it, and the sand falls down, the sand gets shot with the TNT. But you got to use water so the sand doesn't blow up. You get the point. But the sand gets shot and it hits your base. So what happens is this. If we get rid of these half slabs, I'll show you what happens without the half slabs. The sand gets shot, it hits the wall, then it falls. And the sand gets shot, hit the wall, so they could keep stacking up sand until they eventually could TNT your base. And the TNT is of course in that block as well. But what half slabs do, if we grab the half slabs and chuck them there, if a sand hits my base now and then falls, the sand breaks. So it adds another layer of protection. Now that's just a really basic example. Of course you would want to put something up here on your base as well to break sand. So even if the sand was flying and it exploded at the exact perfect time, as soon as it hit the wall, the sand would still break so the TNT would not blow up your base. But at least putting this at the bottom of your base protects it from the sand that's a bit delayed and when it falls. At least you're protected against that. Now the only way they would have to raid you is with a perfectly timed one that exploded exactly when it hit, which is extremely unlikely. And I'll show you how this works as well. Even if TNT does get down there on these blocks, look what happens. See, the TNTs are in the block, which breaks the sand. It still does not explode the dirt, even though there's a little air pocket here. That one did happen to explode the half slab there. I didn't even know that would happen. That's unfortunate. But you get the point. It is still fairly protected. Even if they do get 100 TNT in there, at least you're more protected. The more layers, the better. That one seems to get owned. Let's try this on the other side. Oh, we actually lost the dirt block there as well. But as you can see, it is definitely worth doing. And I'm going to show you an even better way when I upgrade my base with the different methods as well. Let's see if we can do it on this side. Let's see if we can do it with one, actually. The chances of someone hitting 2 TNT perfectly is pretty low. Let's see if one did anything. Yep, one still managed to destroy that. Still heavily nullified though. So I am liking it. I am working on the design. I just wanted to show you that basic concept so you guys had an idea of what I was going to be adding to my base for extra security. And I like explaining things like that to you because then you guys can work on your base and you guys can tell me in the comments what you want changed. As simple as that, pretty much. I'm going to actually head over to seeing as I can't really raid anything this episode, even though I did want to, I think I'm going to do some PvP on the BattleDome. So I'll do an alert. BattleDome. I just typed battle. Let's go /alert. ALERT. BattleDome. This guy said hi to me. Let's say hi to him. He wasn't even in the hub. BattleDome has 8 people on it. Can I fly? No, I can't. I'm ready for battle. Let's do a quick little PvP battle here. And let's see what we can do. Let's see how many people we can kill. Warp red. Let's go. Alright. He's already swinging at me. Let's just ditch him straight away. We'll head for the guy in the middle with the arrows in his chest. He looks like a good target. It looks like he's been playing for a while. Oh, Rena. That looks like a girl's name. I don't know, but see you later. Oh, someone hit me in the back. I got people chasing me. At least I got the kill before I died. Oh, run, leg it. I didn't notice how many people were chasing me then. Got to be more prepared, Hades. Come on. Don't be a noob, Hades. There's always people chasing you. You just got to use it to your advantage. Let's see if we can round some people up and bait them to the lava. Here we go. These people will see me and start turning. This person over here. No, he's running. I don't like people who run like that, especially with the bow. That Rena person wants to kill me. Let's kill this guy. Oh, dude, bitch! Let's use the parkour to my advantage. Because no one can do parkour, see? They all try and follow me and all fail. This person didn't even attempt. She just gave up straight up. Oh, shit. We got to battle up here. Oh, the jumping hits. And he's down! Another person coming. Oh, I hit him a few times. I'm knocked off. This person's definitely targeting me. Let's knock him in the lava. Oh, they just survived that. I got more than 1 kill per death, though, so GG. GG! That's all I have to say about that. Warp red looks pretty good. I'm liking the warp red. Always do the parkour if you're pro, guys. See, all those guys wanted to kill me. I did the parkour. They're like, damn. Looks like we have to run around. Look, that guy will run around. He'll come up here. Did you see that, guys? I landed on this thing instead of in the lava. And then I jump in the lava anyway. Whatever. But yeah, you see that, guys? I jumped the parkour and that guy ran around. I was too busy talking. You can't talk and commentate at the same time. This guy, he's looking like he's a bit dodgy. He had spawn protection on. He just warped in. That's a bit unlucky for him because he's now dead. This guy's hitting me in the back. Oh, I'm really low on hearts, so I got to try and parkour away. There's someone up here. Hopefully he didn't notice me. That guy tried to do the parkour and failed. As I said, if you're good at the parkour, use the map to your advantage. Let's see if we can kill this guy. I'm on like 1 heart though. Nah, some random kid walked past and accidentally hit me. Oh well, that was a good kill. Good kill at the start of that. Let's warp in again. Looks like this server's really picking up in popularity since I joined. Look at all the people in here now. Let's just let this guy follow them. We'll follow him right to the end. We'll jump in front of him. I actually want to go for the girl because I'm a mean person. There we go. They're going to dead. If they're not dead, they're 1 shot, so I'll let someone else finish them off. That guy looks pretty low as well. He's 1 shot as well. This guy's been targeting me. Let's try and get some hits on him. Oh, that guy's running away. Oh, I was going to jump over the lava there. Let's do that next time. We'll try a lava jump now. Like I said I was going to. And I can't wait for the new sprinting to be fixed, because I've got some real problems with a mechanical keyboard and having to double tap buttons. It's a real pain. That's where I lack most of... Oh, that. I've said I'll go for this guy, didn't I? Yeah, in the lava, bitch! That's what you get. I got 3 people after me. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yes, I got him! That is all that matters. I don't care if 5 people are going for me. As long as you kill the target you're going for, I call that a win. That is a win. Now let's do the old bait and swap in the lava. Let's see if we can get some people following us. Hello. Hello there. Follow me. You guys over there, you should follow me as well. You guys, you following me. That's cool. We got a couple people. These guys trying to cut me off. That's looking pretty good. We got a whole bunch of people here. They hit me while I was jumping in midair. Look at all the people falling in the lava now. Yes. Yes. They'll call that a win. We got 2 or 3 people in the lava. I was hoping to get like 5, but 2's fine. 2's fine. Let's go. What is that? Where's someone I can... Oh, there he is. Oreo Dreams. For targeting me, you now get targeted by the Hades. See you later. You're dead. Unlucky. That's what you get for targeting me. Who else was targeting me? Anyone else that's clearly following? Yeah, we got some clear people following me now. Yep, let's jump across here. Bait the shit out of him. Ah, he failed the jump. I failed the jump as well, but that's because I went to hit him. That doesn't count. Jump in the water. Nah, died too quick. Oh well, guys. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm enjoying this. And actually, I wanted to get back into more of a schedule. At the moment, I've been recording about 11 PM Australia, or 11 AM I mean, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys can convert that using Google or whatever, that's when you're most likely going to see me on the server. And I'm recording once every 1 or 2 days, so you got a really good chance of seeing me. I gave that guy a massive boost, but he would be pretty low. I don't have time to bow because of that. That is exactly why I do not have time to bow. Did you see that? Turned around, 800 kids in my face. Terrible. Terrible, guys. If you do see me on a server, even if it's Splegg, don't target me like that. You can target me. It's good fun. Like, I'm up for the challenge, but don't do it if everyone else is doing it. If there's no one hitting me, don't like, not hit me, but hit me, of course, but don't all team up. It kind of ruins it a bit. I'm killing a whole bunch of people here. Die, piece of... Oh, yeah. Who got the 3v1? Well, it was kind of a 1v1 and then a 1v2, but whatever. 3 people dead. Oh, no. I gotta do the parkour to ditch this guy. Lol. Do the parkour again to ditch the next guy. Genius, Hades. Absolutely genius. I shot him in the face. Look, we'll try and ditch this guy as well. Pretend we're doing the parkour, but then you come back up and they're already jumping down. That's so good. You see how many people I trolled then? Ultimate troll. They had no idea what hit them. Let's try and get some people to fall in the lava. Jumping across like this. Oh, he got a nice hit there. That was very nice by him. I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here. It was great playing with you guys. Don't forget, add me to Subbox, like, share the video. Whatever you can do to help is greatly appreciated. Hidden stuff on both the servers. I gave away a rank this episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.